Like and subscribe if it's your vibe. If it's your vibe, like and subscribe. Welcome back to the channel. Different type of video today. We're just gonna just show us on my Xbox and just talk about it and all that stuff. There's a username in the top left. Anybody who wants these hands. Start with this one. Can't speak too much on this one. This is the best Dragon Ball game that we've gotten in like the last 10 years. I'll fight anybody can fight me on this one. It's the best game that we have gotten in 10 years. I got the DLC except for like the Daima and some of that like other stuff, but like the main story DLC, the Trunks, the Bardock, the Battle of Z. I'm sorry, the Dragon Ball Super DLC. I got it. This game, simple game, but this is Legacy of Goku 4, in my opinion. This is anybody who played that one. This is Legacy of Goku 4. This game is fire. I have nothing bad to say about this game. I had my fun with it. Had me up late nights. Very good game. Ace Combat 6, back compat game. I played like the first 3 levels. I'm not gonna lie. Another good Ace Combat. My favorite's still 5, but this is a good. This one was fun. Alan Wake. This game is dope. I wanted to get the remaster, but this was like $1, so I just ended up grabbing it. Assassin's Creed. Don't really Assassin's Creed's Assassin's Creed if you know what it is. I played the first one back in the day. I didn't get into the first one that quickly, so I'm actually revisiting it now in the early 2020s. I think I picked it. I went to my mom and pop shop and they were all like $2 and they were back compat, so I picked them up and I played them all. I like them all. I can't even lie. No complaints here. Assassin's Creed Origins. I played like 20 minutes. I think it's a good game. I haven't got into it. Asura's Wrath, sleeper game. Maybe it's not, but I really enjoyed this game. This game was fun. I enjoyed it. It's an action game. I think Platinum Games had something to do with it, and honestly, anything that Platinum Games puts its hammer on, I think you should give it a shot. Batman Arkham Knight. I played the Arkham trilogy. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. Very unpopular opinion. I don't like this one. The Batmobile, I think there was just too much Batmobile. It kept throwing me off the game. BioShock, I've only played the first one. The collection again, sale $7. I only played the first one, really enjoyed it. I'm gonna get into these other two afterwards. Blacktail. This is a sleeper. So if you don't know what Blacktail is, you're a witch, you have a bow, and it's a first person bow and arrow type of game. You have a little bit of magic spells and whatnot. It's more of an adventure explorer game. There are boss fights, but you see it on a sale. I don't see why you wouldn't check it out. It's made by Focus Entertainment. If you like their stuff, you might like this one. Blue Dragon, good game. Don't think it aged well. Standard RPG. Standard RPG. Bound by Flame. I haven't played this. I can't even tell you what it is about. Covain. I like this. Like I said, I like the Souls-like games. I pick and choose which ones I go into. This one's not as difficult as like a Sekiro or a Bloodborne or anything like that, but it's a fun play. It's an anime style Souls-like game. Best way to describe it. Darksiders. My opinion, this was THQ's answer to God of War, like the original trilogy. That's what this game felt like when I was playing it. Still a fun game. I had a lot of fun playing it. It was a dope game. Deus Ex, I played this for 10 minutes. I couldn't get into it. This is my guy right here. I'm loving this game right now. I'm going to make that Digimon video eventually, but right now I'm just going to talk about this one. This game is really good. It's the best Digimon game that we have gotten in all of them. It's better than the one next to it. It's better than anything that came before it. In my opinion, Digimon Story Time Stranger is the best. And I think it's just a great standalone just JRPG as well. I think like if you like JRPGs, I don't see why you wouldn't like Digimon, right? There is no Digimon versus Pokemon comparison. Honestly, they're two completely different franchises. Like Pokemon is like taking animals and making a monster version of them, and well, now they use like chandeliers and stuff like that. But before that, it was just take a lizard and call it a Charmander, take a mouse and call it a Pikachu, take a bird and call it a Pidgey. You know what I mean? But Digimon, like it's wacky. Like you have Digimon that are fully like you have Digimon that are like fully like looking like humanoids and like there was this one Digimon named like Deputymon and he's legit like a Glock 45, like he's a Magnum 38 in the center of his chest, and yet he has two, and then he's holding two guns as well. Like Digimon is wacky and strange, and it's a bunch of things in one. That's why I like the franchise. It's just, it doesn't really have any rules. You know what I mean? Give it a shot. It's a good RPG. Digimon Survive. This is a graphic novel. I like it. I think the story is fine. I just feel that the pacing of the battling, because when you're tired of the story and you want to kind of get into some gameplay, the battle pacing is a strategy RPG. It's basically Fire Emblem. That's the best way to describe it. It's basically Fire Emblem. A lot of script, a lot of dialect, and then you have this turn-based, the strategy battles, but they're slow. And that's what kind of takes me away from it. So I enjoy the game, but it's not always something I'm up for playing on a nightly basis, especially if I've had a busy day and I'm trying to unwind. I'm not thinking about this game. I'm sorry. Ain't thinking about you. Doom the Dark Ages, maybe unpopular opinion. I think this game is better than Eternal. I think this game is better than Eternal. That shield mechanic that they did, and the kind of guns that they gave in that game, and just the fact, like, this to me has been the best Doom in a while. I don't know why nobody's talking about it. Doom the Dark Ages is dope. Dragon Ball Xenoverse, this game is dope. I got bored of it though. I mean, it came out in like 2017, so I just don't play it no more. Uden Chronicles, I think it's a good game. I just didn't get into it. Skyrim, unpopular opinion. I like Avowed better, and I know Skyrim's older, so you know what I mean. I don't think you can compare the two, but I like Avowed is probably they're very similar. I just really liked I liked Avowed better. Skyrim is good. Again, it's one of those games I can't always sit down and get into. I think I missed out when it was relevant, when it came out in like the PS3 360 days. It's been remastered all this time, and I've seen some PC mods, and I kind of think it's better on PC personally. But yeah, I think I was just late to the party, and I think that's why I can't really get into it. Enchanted Arms, sleeper RPG. Don't think it's that good. I'd give it like a 6, but it's different. Best way to describe it, it's different, and it's if you go back and play it, it'll probably take you back to like the early days of like the 360 and PS3, and it's a nice little feeling. So that's about it. Evil Within 2, Evil Within 2 is a good game. It's not a bad game. I beat the first one. I played like a little bit of this one, but it seemed like it just took a little bit from the first one and came it back. If you like Resident Evil, you're gonna like this game. This game's not bad. This game, I give it 7.5, maybe an 8. Fable, this is goated to me. This is what made me even like the original Xbox. If it wasn't for this game, I probably wouldn't even have paid attention to it. This game is goated. This game I think is goated too. I haven't played the third one. I'm like maybe what, like 15 hours into this one. And yeah, it's a magical fantasy type game. It's a lot more. They just took this and made it better. Best way to describe it. It's a good game. If you like the first one, you will like the second one. I haven't played this one yet. I'm waiting to finish this one. Fallout 3. Yeah, I played like an hour of it. I'm not gonna lie. I hear the critics. I hear people raving about this game. I haven't got into it, so I'm not gonna speak on it. One day I'm gonna give it a shot. It was again on sale. Final Fantasy Typo action RPG. Don't sleep on it. It used to be on the PSP. They upscaled it. Older game. This game is lots of fun. Lots of replay value. It's a fun game. Nothing more to say. You're just a bunch of school. You get like 20 different characters. They all have different play styles, and you just have fun. The story is not even all that. Like, it's one of those, again, I feel like Square, since Final Fantasy 12, I think they kind of just went a different direction, and they kind of just decided to they started focusing more on the gameplay rather than story. I think 10 was the last time we really got a good story that kind of captivated you and kind of kept you hooked. This is my opinion. I played 12, I played 13, the trilogy, I played 15. I think they're all good stories, but I caught myself more. I caught myself more into the gameplay and the battle mechanics than the actual story itself. And towards the end, I didn't care too much. That's just the truth. But 10, I wanted to see that full and through. Final Fantasy 7 for Windows. It came with remake. I'm not playing this. It's just there. But this is remake. Another unpopular opinion. I enjoyed this more than Rebirth. Rebirth is a better game, just based on everything that you can do. But I like the pacing and how they kind of brought Midgard to life in Final Fantasy 7, and it kind of kept me hooked more. And I enjoyed it more. So much so I'm playing it a second time, and I still feel that itch to keep going back and playing it. If it wasn't for Time Stranger right now, I'd probably be banging this out by the end of the week. No lie. You know what I mean? But Yeah, Rebirth is a better game, but I feel like I like the pacing and the world building in the first one a lot better. Unpopular opinion again. I'm gonna defend this one. I'm gonna defend this one. Final Fantasy 13 is a good game. Final Fantasy. I know people talk about the linearity and all that kind of stuff. It's a good game. I think it's a good game. So much so I played it. I beat it. I beat all the side quests, everything. I don't know if I 100% it. It's been a while, but I sunk my teeth into this. I didn't even mind the ending too much. It was weird. I still had to go and like look it up and be like, what the hell am I watching? But it was what it was. Final Fantasy 13 too. Yo, Square put some Pokemon mechanics in that, and it's like let Pokemon just do Pokemon. But it wasn't bad because when you kind of get some certain monsters to join your squad and you kind of mix them up, you actually get some heavy hitters, and it's that again battle mechanics. It's pretty fun. Give it a shot. Don't worry too much about the story. Just enjoy the gameplay. Um, Gears of War 2. Sleeper game. It's not a sleeper game. This game is sick. I have nothing bad to say about Gears of War. Gears of War 4, I have not played it. When I bought my copy of Gears of War, it came with all of them, so I played them chronologically. So I played 1, I played 2, and I'm playing 3 right now. So once I beat, I have no opinion on this game. I don't know if it's good. Let me know in the comments. I haven't played this. Halo 5, haven't even touched this. Again, got it on sale, but I got this, and me and Halo Reach, we have a serious beef right now. And once I beat Halo Reach, then I'm gonna come for this one. But right now, I'm beefing with Halo Reach. Next game, Hollow Knight Silk Song. I come on, I come on. I ain't gotta say anything about Silk Song, man. Silk Song is a good game that I've not played. I just do things. I play things chronologically, man. So I'm beating I'm playing this one right now. I'm liking it, and then maybe I'll hop on this one. I'm gonna be late to the party. This game surprised me. I didn't think I was gonna like it. Anybody going in there thinking it's an FPS, you're sadly mistaken. It's an adventure game. You're gonna use that rope a lot more than you're gonna use some bullets, but it's a good game. It's very well directed. It's very well scripted. Shout out to the team that made this game. This was a good game. Infinite Undiscovery. That's an RPG on the. It's one of those Xbox exclusive RPGs. Standard RPG. Nothing. I'm like 3-4 hours in, so I can't really have a big huge comment about it. But it's so far it's okay. Not so much that I'm going to put it down and say I don't want to play it no more. But again, I mean, it's one of those games that is dated. It is back compat. I don't know if they did any updates on it, but it's not something that I'm gonna. It's I think it's just a standard game. Jade Empire, Xbox OG. Some of those games just don't look good to me no more, but I did have fun playing this game. I love the combo system in this one. Cameo, this is a good game. I'd give it a 7. Nothing bad to say about it. It's just if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, if it's not. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I slept on this one. It was on sale a couple months ago. I picked it up. I'm loving it. Nothing bad to say so far, but I just some of the movement, the control scheming, maybe it's just me, but I don't really like the way the game controls. That's my only gripe with it so far. But aside from that, the story has me. It's been a good game. Lynchstone Battle Mage. I saw this in a bargain bin for like $2. I was like, yo, you know what? Why not? And I picked it up. I played like, listen, I got my $2 worth, man. This game sucks. Okay, this game sucks, but it sucks in a good way. It's one of those things. If you like spells and mages and first person, like shooting fire at people and stuff like that, you're gonna enjoy this game. It's not a long game. It's I've never. It didn't frustrate me or anything, but I played it, and after a while, I was like, okay, I won't play this no more, and I put it down. Like a Dragon Ishin, I like the Yakuza series. I picked this one up. It's in the feudal era. It's feudal. You know I'm there. So I tried it out. It's not bad. It's not bad. So far, it's not bad. I prefer the original Yakuza's better. Like what right now, I'm playing them in order. So I played 0, 1, 2, and 3. And so then I picked up this one, and honestly, it's the same. It's a little much. It's the same. They're like, you know what I mean. It's just a little bit more Yakuza. That's all it is. Different setting, different story. Still captivates you. It's a story game. If you like it, play it. Lords of the Fallen, Clones like. I like this game. I just don't love it. Best way to describe it. Sleeper game. I slept on this game, and I'm so mad that I slept on this game. This game is a must play if you like RPGs. It's a must play. It's dated. It's dated. That's the only thing. It's dated, so the pacing can be slow, but it's not bad. That's like not even that it's not bad. It's a great game. It's a great game, and it's very emotional too. I don't remember the last time a JRPG had me emotional like that. It was good. Mass Effect. I don't have to say much about it. Great trilogy. I'm not sure they aged as well as I thought they did, but great trilogy. That's the best way. Megaton Rainfall. This game is. I was watching Justice. I remember, if anybody watched some of my other videos, I told you usually I get an itch to play certain things, and if I don't have it, then I have to find the itch elsewhere. So I was watching Justice League Unlimited, and they do Clark so dope. Like they just make Superman so sick in that series. So I want to feel like Superman. This game was $7. I looked online on YouTube. I seen what it was. I'm like, yo, I'm about to go and just be nuts. And that's what this game. You're just playing as a superhero, and you can just go nuts, right? So if you like that experience, check it out. Buy it on sale. It goes on sale for like $5-6, sometimes even less. I think I've seen it on Steam for like 3. So give it a chance. Metal Gear Revengeance. This game is dope. Action RPG, action game actually. Listen, if Platinum Games has their name on something and it's an action game, you're not going to be disappointed. This game is so nice. The slicing, the combat, the moves that you can do, like it's so nice. I'm at the final boss. I'm on the hardest difficulty. I'm at the final boss, and he's wally mopping me. I can't even lie. Like he had me standing outside. Like anybody watch Dragon Ball Z after Android 18, Molly whopped Vegeta. Like like he has me. I remember like the next couple of episodes, he's just standing in the rain crying to himself. Like, yeah, man, this game had me like that. I'm not gonna lie, I was so cheesed. You know what I mean? Metro. I didn't get into these. I bought them. There was like $10. I tried them for a little bit. They seem like they're very good games, but I'm not into it. I just wasn't into it. I couldn't get into it. Flight Simulator, yo, I flew to Toronto. That's all I needed. I was good. Shadow of Mordor, these games are good. These games are good. I have nothing bad to say. I Anybody knows the feeling when an orc, when you think you're brave and you go into you try to go fight a whole horde of enemies and the orcs and they come and they decimate you, and then that orc is there gloating and he gets a rank and you're like, yeah, and you have to go and get your lick back. Like this game is fun, mindless fun. I had a great time. I don't even remember what the story was. I was just enjoying the game. 2K21. I don't know why that's there. But it's there. This was my favorite 2K of the generation before they started doing stuff like random generating shots and making you have to like time layups and stuff like that. I'm old school 2K. So this was still kind of a little bit of the old school stuff. So this is probably the one I'd play. I kind of wish this game had my eras because I'd never buy another 2K. Near Replicant, Near Automata, action RPGs. They're a little weird. I just remember their stories being a little weird and a little dark. You know what I mean, based on its setting and stuff like that. But they were fun. The combat in this game is dope. I have nothing bad to say. This one was a little slower paced, but they're very fun and challenging. If you play these games, you like these games, play them on the hardest difficulty for the full challenge. You'll enjoy it. Ninja Gaiden. Oh, I love these games. Where's Sigma? I have the trilogy. Anyways, Ninja Gaiden 3 is my favorite Ninja Gaiden. Fight me. Ninja Gaiden 1, I loved it, but I beat it once. I never went back to it. I didn't like the way Ryu was controlled in that game, and I found it hard. Like, I remember throwing my controller countless times. Then we have number 2. Number 2 was great, had a better story, and it opened it up, especially towards the end. I enjoyed it a lot. I've played it like twice. Ninja Gaiden 2 Black came out, and I haven't downloaded it yet because I actually when they released when they shadow dropped Ninja Gaiden Black, I literally just finished like a third playthrough of this game. So I was like, okay, I'm not playing it. Ninja Gaiden 3, in my opinion, it's my favorite. I think the difficulty was just right. Not the regular Ninja Gaiden 3, Razor's Edge. I think the difficulty was just right, and it just kept me more engaged. I enjoyed it more. I just did. You know what I mean? Amazuna dropping everybody. You know what I mean? Ninja Gaiden 4, this game has so much replay value, and and no one's talking about it. This is what I find crazy. This game, it must be the Xbox tax, man. Nobody's talking about this game. This game is so sick, right? Like, it's so sick. If you haven't played it, give it a shot. If you like action games, I recommend it. Ori, Metroidvania, nothing bad to say. Pretty game, nice pacing, decent story, very artistic too. It's a nice, calm, relaxing game to play. This is one of those games you play if you are under the influence. You know what I mean? It's a good game. Outer Worlds, you guys know me already. I love the Outer Worlds. Power World, I was addicted to this game for a hot minute, and I played solo. Like, I didn't even play online because I didn't. There was a time I wasn't subscribed to Game Pass because I didn't think it was worth it. And then as they started bringing in more games, I subscribed to it. And then I started getting into this. But Power World, I was playing it by myself and I was having a blast. Once I got Anubis, life was life was sweet. Persona 4 Golden, I'm not really familiar with the Persona 4 series, but everybody told me try this one, so I tried this one out. I'm liking it. I like the art style. I like how you kind of go into the TV, and I like the dark setting. It's not bad. If you get a chance, play these two games, please. These two games are dope. It's a story driven game. It's third person. It's over the shoulder. Just play them. That's it. They're not hard, but it's a nice story. It's a nice setting. Like, it gets you into the story. If you like story driven games, play this. And it's not gonna. It doesn't demand a lot of your time. Neither of these games demand a lot of the time. If you really are dedicated, you'll beat them in a week. Quantum Break. Nobody talked about this game either. This game is good. It's you control time. That's what I remember when I beat it. You control time. There was some famous faces in it, and it's a shooting game. This is a fun game. Try it out if you haven't. Try it out. It's a good game. Red Dead Redemption 2. I have not played this. I've installed it, but I have not played it. But it was on sale, so I bought it. Everyone talks about it. Let me know. Should I buy it? Based on what you hear about me talking with all these games and the type of games I like, am I going to enjoy this? I probably think so. Um, Resident Evil 2, the remake, love this game until I met Mr. X, and then I stopped playing. I can't stand that guy coming out of nowhere and chasing me, man. Like, the thing is, if when I play these games, like, I have all the lights off, the kids are sleeping, it's dark, and I'm playing these games, and when Mr. X, yo, that's a heart attack, man. I'm like, no, I can't do it. So I stopped playing it. Call me a wuss. I could care less. And because I haven't beaten this one, I haven't touched this one yet, but I'm getting there. I am gonna beat this, but I'm probably going to go on PC and beat it. And I'm probably gonna put a mod that makes that once I shoot that guy, he just sits down, and then I can keep moving because he takes me out of the game. It was a mechanic I could feel back in like the 90s when they first introduced it. It probably worked. I just don't think it's good in today's day and age. RoboCop. This game is a sleeper. People were talking about it. I thought it was just another one of those bloatware games, and then I played it. This game is good. I have nothing bad to say about it. I used to watch the RoboCop movies back in the day, and this feels like if they were going to make a new RoboCop movie, it would have been this game. That's honestly what it feels like, and it's good. It's good. You feel like RoboCop. That's the best way to describe it, and it's cool. And I kind of like how they kind of kept it true to like the old school aesthetic, like even with like the police station and like they're still smoking inside and stuff like that. Like, very good game, and it came out of nowhere too. Nobody asked for this, but I'm happy we have it. It's really good. Scarlet Nexus. This is just a JRPG, a Japanese JRPG. It's an anime style game, and it's action RPG. I do like those games, so I I have nothing bad to say about it. I like it. I wish the there's a little bit more complexity. I wish there was a little bit more complexity with the combat, but aside from that, it's fun. Scars Above. This is a good game. I'd give it a 6. Nothing bad to really say about it. It looks good. It's okay. It's an average game. I don't think it's amazing. I don't think it's bad. It's just an average game. This game is goated, and I still can't beat Lady Butterfly. Anybody who knows, they know. But this game is so dope. I've actually watched YouTube videos on how to advance in this game. Like, the sword fighting in this game is just it's elite. Nothing beats it. Like, Ghost of Tsushima has great sword fighting, and it's more fun, I guess, because it's not as life threatening. But this game has so much. The sword fighting, it's so nice. The way the like when you block an attack, when someone blocks your attack, like the sword fighting in this game is just so sick, and it keeps me coming back. I just wish I didn't die so much, man. My a buddy of mine beat this, and he laughs at me all the time. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. This whole trilogy is dope. This whole trilogy is dope. Shout out Crystal Dynamics for making this trilogy, because I used to play Tomb Raider back in the day. These are the best Tomb Raiders ever made. Fight me. You know what I mean? They're the best Tomb Raiders ever made. Like, even from the ones back on the PlayStation for the 90s, Tomb Raider Legend, Underworld. These are the best Tomb Raiders ever made. If they revamp the franchise again, I'd like to see them take over and see where they can take it, because I don't know where you go from here. They were that good. I played them all like 3 times. Shining Residence. Sorry, I just dropped my. I told you I lost my wireless. My Xbox Elite controller broke, so I was using the other one, but the battery just popped out. So, anyways, Shining Residence Refrain. This is a basic Becky action RPG. It's very cringy. It was on sale. It's very cringy. Like, you're gonna like it if you like it. I feel like if I played this around the PS3 era, I would have probably liked it. But when I played it, it was like, okay, this is very cringy. And I put some time into it too. And then it just got too cringe. And I was like, I can't, I don't even care to finish it, man. $11 well spent. Sleeping Dogs, goaded. This is a dope game. Sonic Unleashed. Sonic gets a lot of slack for his games. I haven't played like any of the new stuff like Frontiers or Superstars or anything like that. I think the last thing I played was like Mania. And it's Sonic Unleashed is good. I just think that the werehog levels are they're kind of elongated and they take too long to complete and it takes you out of the game because Sonic's all about speed and going fast. And I much preferred the Sonic levels in this game than I did the werehog. That's the only bad thing I have to say. But I think I'd give it a 6. Couture, this game is an OG goated game. I love this game. I never beat it actually, but I love this game. Starfield, I'm having a hard time getting into this, and I don't know why. I'm going to give it another shot. I'm going to give it another shot. I don't think it's a bad game just by me playing it, but I just don't think that it might just not be for me. And that's crazy because it'll be like, yo, Matt, like you like Outer Worlds, but you don't like Starfield. I'm like, yeah, but Outer Worlds just hooks me from day one. Starfield doesn't. So I might give it another shot. I want to like this game because I've seen some things on YouTube and it does look like there's some fun things and even some of the dialect in the story. Like this is a type of game I know I would like. I just for whatever reason I was just focused on something else. Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. This is a sleeper title. Maybe it's not because I think this franchise sells very well, but this game is mindless fun. I don't even know what the story's about. All I know is I created my character. I went in and yo, there's like guns among guns, and you're just gutting things down. Don't take the game that serious. There is a story involved with like the main characters from the anime. I only watched like the first season of the anime and then I stopped. But this game is mindless fun. If you like these sword art games, I would say this is the only one I can recommend. All the other ones I kind of tried, I didn't like them. They just there was I think it's Aliciization, licorice or something like that. It was just beer talking, too much dialogue. I'm like, am I gonna cut somebody? It got like story is good, but you gotta find the right balance between story and gameplay, right? And but this game, it's like it's just listen, take your guns and just go have fun. Like there's rocket launchers, like it's a fun game. Fatal Bullet is a fun game. I stand on that. Where'd I go? Tales of Arise. Tale series is dope. Tale series is dope. This one is very pretty, and the story is okay. I don't think it's a bad story. That it's well scripted, it's well written. I'm not the biggest fan of the Tales of the Tale series anymore. I remember back in the day I played like Legendia, Abyss. And then I think that's the last one I played was like Abyss, and then I haven't touched one until now. So I know Symphonia. I remember that one. I loved Symphonia, and so those are the three that I love the most. But it's like again, it's such a long running franchise. I don't expect to play them all. So, but this is a good entry, and this one I actually like. And it's difficult. I find it very difficult. So there's a challenge to it. So I keep coming back. Thief, I didn't expect to like this game as much as I did. The stealth movements in this game, it was just a unique game. It was a game I didn't really expect to enjoy. I thought it was just going to be one of those cheesy stealth games, but no, this game is good. I don't have anything bad to say about it. I wouldn't mind to see a Thief too. Honestly, I really liked it. Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter, another back compat. This game's lit. This game's lit. I remember this was like one of the first 360 games I played like back in the day, and I loved it then. And then when it was on sale one day, I picked it up and I played it again very hard. I played it on very hard. I had fun. I think it aged pretty okay. Splinter Cell. Yo, this game is the Splinter Cell. Nobody talks about this Splinter Cell. I think it was because it was an exclusive. This is my favorite Splinter Cell. Not Double Agent, not Chaos Theory, not Pandora Tomorrow. If you like Splinter Cell and you haven't played Conviction, play Conviction. Sam Fisher is a guy in this one, man. Like he gives zero Fs. Like, yo, he's dope. He is dope. Like this one's fun. This is a fun one to play. There's even times where it's like, because if you blow your stealth, like you're in some serious gunfights, man, and it's like it's actually literally like life or death. Like this is a good game. This is a good game. Nothing bad to say about this one. Too Human. I can't remember this game. Trials of Mana. This is a Game Pass title. Play anywhere. Shout out. So I downloaded it. It's my only gripe with it is because the character designs I feel are kind of childish. And so that's the only thing that really takes me out of the game. I think the game's a fine game. I would recommend if you play this game, play it on the hardest difficulty, or else it's a cakewalk. It's basically Dynasty Warriors meets JRPG. Honestly, that's the best way I can describe it. It's Dynasty Warriors meets JRPG, but instead of one versus 1,000, it's three versus a group of guys that will rock you on those harder difficulties. Challenging game though. Challenging game. If you like these kind of games, give it a shot. Valkyrie Chronicles 4. Honestly, I couldn't get into this. Bored me. This game's trash. I tried to defend this one. I picked it up again. I tried to. I think it's trash. I think it's trash. I think there's something to like there. I think there's something to like there, but I ain't going to be one of those guys that like it. You know what I mean? Visions of Mana. I've only played like 23 minutes of it, so I just other things are hooking me right now. I'll go back to it. I liked what I played, so I'll go back to it. But again, art style is a little childish to me, and then I just hope it just doesn't become a cheesy story, or else I'm dropping it. But Square's my favorite developer, and they don't really tend to disappoint me, so I think I'm gonna like it. Warriors Orochi 3. This is not all my games, by the way. I don't know. I honestly, if I do a part 2 and 3, we'll be here all day. So I'll just wrap it up with what's on my Xbox right now, currently. So Warriors Orochi 3. Oh, sorry, 4. I like this game. I much liked Hyper. I remember Hyper. I had actually Warriors Orochi 3 Hyper on the Wii U. And I remember I was killing that game. I wouldn't put it down. Mind you, there's barely any games on the Wii U, so that could have been a reason why. But I was really enjoying this game. I was having a great time. It was fun. 4 is good. 4 is it's the same. It's much or less just more of the same. And they added some things, added some more characters, but yeah, same. Story is all over the place, and then yeah, just pick your favorite guys from the franchises and go buck. You know what I mean? Like they even got the guy from Ninja Gaiden in there. That's what's dope. Witcher 2, I'll be honest, because I played The Witcher 3, this was on sale, but because I have played The Witcher 3, I played this and I took one look at it and I'm like, yo, maybe one of these days if I get an itch, man. You know what I mean? Yakuza Kiwami 2, they just released the new ones. Very annoyed about that because it's like I don't know if I can get a free upgrade or not, but I bought these games and I just literally like a month ago I beat Yakuza Kiwami 2, so I'm not gonna play this right now, and I'm currently playing number 3. And then Yee's Origin, Yee series. Don't sleep on this. If you like hack and slash games, this series is very fast paced, challenging hack and slash. I wouldn't recommend playing like the first ones because those ones are like super old. But if I tell you to start from he's six or seven, and then go up from there. They're fun games. They're fun games. Good story, good pacing, good combat, and if you really want a challenge, they'll give it to you. Like these are fun games. This one in particular is fun. This is actually the only one that's ever come out on Xbox, and so I picked it up obviously. And then it's just this one was a fun one. This one was fun. You're just trying to clear a tower, and you can play. You have two play styles. You have ranged or close up, and it's dope. It's dope. The story was good too, and it was good. I don't have anything bad to say. It was a good Ys game. Zone of the Enders. This is anime Gundam style games. This was a collection. I remember playing the heck ton of this on the PS2. So when the remaster came and it was back compat, I picked it up. Nothing bad to say. I beat the first one. For whatever reason, the second one I can't get into it. But I will be finishing it. When I say I can't get into something, it's not because I don't like the game. It's just right now it's just not there. But let me go and watch like Gundam Seed Destiny, and this is probably the first thing I'm picking up. You know what I mean? So just a little video, just showing some stuff. Like and subscribe if it's your vibe. Hope you enjoyed. Y'all take care.